shoveling crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and playing it smooth, breaking the rules, keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too groovy, don't knock on my groove. You used to with if you stepped on my shoes. I got set the charter for breaking the rules. The charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it. Rope chain, my granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life for such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life for such a dirty game. I f***ed that money a couple times. I ran through that bag and won't left a dime. The first claiming they here for the ride was really the first ready to slide. I take it in stride. This bitch trilly on foolish pride. Crossing me never ever ever gonna slide. You might as well. Brain cells just like fish, they for a real long time. 2020 my year, my star gon' shine. By the time you know the gon' be blind. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Fubu t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting an education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game.
R.I.P. to the weekend and oversleeping, dreaming nothing, playing pretend. I'm overthinking.
Welcome to Milwaukee, where the Bucks are looking to take one in an interconference game. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now, here's Westbrook. Drives to the hoop. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Well, you know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
And here's Westbrook. Davis up top. Shot clock at 5. For both teams tonight, unbelievable talent up front.
Kevin, you're right. I love seeing what we have in store in the paint area in this matchup. I think that's likely where this game is going to be decided.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Down low. Here's Portis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing he can find his teammates, too.
The kick out to Westbrook. Sinks the triple.
Russell Westbrook. And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And they recover it. Kicks it out to Allen. Portis in the post. Anthony on the double team. Portis can't get it to go.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
That stroke is all about focus for Westbrook. When he's dialed in, he's got his balance, mark it up.
Middleton can't get it to go. Here's Los Angeles now. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Goes up with the strike. Again, Los Angeles.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Pass to Holiday. It's Allen on the wing. To the middle. Kicks it out to Giannis. Right side, Portis. Over Anthony. Portis can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 4. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control. And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done. And last season, Middleton adding to his game, played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Bucks trailed by 3. And Holiday has it in the corner. Back to Giannis. Allen left side. Bucks passing it around. Holiday looking for an opening. Clock at 4. Here's Giannis.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside Westbrook. Pass to LeBron. Shoots it up. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
Nice shot by James. James has got his second bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And a wide open look for Portis. And he's good on the three ball. Portis has got 5 now.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
And they double up Davis. Here's Anthony. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. To the inside. The kick out to Holiday. Back to Portis. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Lakers lead by 5. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And Giannis gets it to go.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. As Middleton said, he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball. How to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific play.
That's his first personal
and the foul on Carmelo Anthony.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. Pass to Middleton. Back to Giannis. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
Really confident from the interior because of his length and strength. Giannis feels like he can score from anywhere, anytime.
Out to the right wing. And the three ball is good. Westbrook's got 14.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Back to Holiday. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Davis sends it back. And Westbrook, here we go. Davis has the open look.
Anthony Davis.
And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
I think this particular play hinges on Davis's shooting ability. But you've got to set him up right, and the basket is virtually guaranteed if you do.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And the three off target. Outside for Davis. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the paint. Great D that time from Portis. Bucks trail by 5. Middleton looking it over. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Outside for Davis. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Hits it from three-point range. Bradley's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
Here's Giannis to stop the run. Holiday, he's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
There you see the creativity. Holiday is so good at reading pick and rolls and breaking defenses down. It's hard to corral him when he's got the ball in those situations.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
He's perfect from the line this time.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Davis sends it back. Whistle blows, bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. So it'll be Giannis Antetokounmpo shooting. That one's on Anthony. The Bucks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Middleton up top. Here's Giannis. Middleton outside. Another shot. That shot off. And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. To the inside. Allen. That shot missing. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. Poke loose. Monk, no one around him. Hits the 3-point bomb. Monk's got the first points of the second half here for Los Angeles. Holiday attacking. And Holiday throws it down.
Well, he's like an eel slipping into the paint. Drew Holiday glides past the other guys and gets himself right to the bucket.
Now here's LeBron. He has 6. Pass to Monk. Fires the 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Monk's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Drew Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. And they're moving it up. LeBron outside. Back to Davis. Anthony trying to get open. And it's Davis missing.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And the Bucks miss again.
That's one for their first 4 to start the second half.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Off target with his 3. It's Allen on the wing. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Kicks it down to Middleton. To the middle. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Giannis has got 9.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive play.
Pass to Monk. And they double up Davis. And that one drops for him. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Now here is Holiday. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter of the game. Not loose. Here's Portis over Davis. And they the shot clock violation. Great team. And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under.
Timeout called the Lakers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Middleton for 3. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Stolen by Middleton. And Holiday has it in the corner. Looking for Allen. He gets it there. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Allen's got 7 points in the game.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 9 points in the game so far. Can't hit from in.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Holiday. Driving the lane, and Davis sends it back. Just 3 on the clock. And it's good on the way in. 8 points for him.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
And And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Inside. And it's slammed in by Davis. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find he's a selfless distributor.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor. But for me, defense is his number one attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
Grayson Allen.
And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here's Holiday following the basket by Anthony Davis. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That is textbook when you're talking a pump fake. Well executed that time by Davis. So good at knowing how to use that shot fake effectively.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Allen. From past the arc. And James pulls it down.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Timeout called for the Lakers.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of the timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Outside Holiday. Down low. Antetokounmpo. And a missed layup.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
And they double up Davis. And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
Milwaukee ball.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. Nobody near Allen. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Bucks trail by 21. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Going inside. And Davis sends it back. And Portis throws it down. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Right side Westbrook for 3. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Westbrook, no good. Pass to Holiday.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Knocked away. And stolen by James. And there's the drive. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton.
That's his first personal
That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Now here's Giannis.
3 seconds.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Here's Westbrook. On the wing, James. Back to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Davis. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was.
For Davis.
You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
Giannis with it. Picked up by Davis.
I like seeing Middleton throw it down like that. Boy, he's a great athlete, and he finishes with a little style, too.
For 3, Westbrook. Los Angeles with another miss. Giannis outside. Driving in. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Russell Westbrook.
Third team foul.
Well, you got to have a plan for Giannis on the drive. I mean, he's extremely aggressive. The defense really unable to handle him.
And he's good on the second. Here's LeBron. In the corner, it's Westbrook. This one for 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what.